Yo, back again with another My Team video, and we're gonna predict on what content is gonna come out tomorrow in My Team tomorrow. Right, Benji? Right, little doggy? What do you think's coming out? Is 2K gonna give us some guaranteed packs? I really doubt it. So 2K is dropping limited edition not limited edition. They dropped limited edition last year. They gave us James Harden, Lonzo Ball, James Harden, Derrick Rose. So I'm wondering, will 2K shock us all and guarantee something? Like I bet in my last video, since they're with the ban hammer, they've been just handing them out left and right. And I think some people are probably going to get banned today. Since 2K is doing that, right, they should put some guarantees to make people not want to spend money and gamble their money away. So let's see what they do tomorrow. We're gonna see if that's right. But I think as my first prediction, I'm going with Ben Simmons to come out tomorrow. If you check, Ben Simmons has not dropped since November 11th. Kevin Durant also hasn't dropped since November 11th. Nah, he dropped on Christmas. I don't think KD comes out. I think they can save KD for All-Star Weekend if they're gonna do another KD. He like too much treats. But if they're gonna do another Kevin Durant, but I can see a Ben Simmons, right? 2K, they like to do this when they do a big wave. They usually drop someone huge, because they want the people distracted. They want people to spend money again. You know, just basically so people forget about it. So expect this week's drop to be amazing. Like, I think this week drop is going to be really good. Then the week after this, when everyone returns, it'll be semi-good. And then All-Star Weekend, it'll have Dark Matters. But what I think they're going to do is drop I think Wilt Chamberlain. I think Wilt 98 overall on Ben Simmons is a possibility. If you check, Wilt has not gotten a card since September. So that makes him a prime candidate. Tomorrow to get a card tomorrow. And he hasn't had a Warriors card yet, so I could easily see a 98 Wilt Chamberlain with a 97 Ben Simmons. I don't see him dropping a 98 Ben Simmons this early, but I also don't see him dropping a pink diamond Ben Simmons and them just letting everyone just have Ben Simmons. And I mean, all these tall point guards, if you check right now, they gave us Tyreke Evans right here. We also got, who else was it? It was Dale Corey, like another good 6'5" point guard. You start to notice a trend that they've been giving us a lot of tall point guards. And usually when they do that, it usually means a tall point guard's coming. Like Jalen Rose, Kate Cunningham, there are also other candidates, but I think it's going to be Ben Simmons. Because even if you check 2K22, Ben Simmons drops. Where's Ben Simmons? Ben Simmons came out February 11th. 2K21. He came out January 22nd. So he comes out around this time. Like, we're on the right timeline for him to come out. I think with them dropping these tall point guards, it's either this week or next week, and I feel like this week makes perfect sense. They want to get people distracted off. Because if the drop is weak, then people are going to be fully focused on it. Even though people are going to be focused on it no matter what. But if you get a Ben Simmons in there, you can easily take people's eyes off of it. Even though that's the main discussion right now. So I think this Friday they're dropping Ben Simmons. If not Ben Simmons, let's say for a curveball, I think Giannis Antetokounmpo will drop. Last year they dropped them in the Beast set. So I can easily see like 2K dropping a beast Ben Simmons tomorrow. I don't think they wouldn't drop Giannis and Ben Simmons in the same promo. But if it's not Ben Simmons, I think it's Giannis to combat Kevin Garnett. But I feel like Ben Simmons can do that because you can run Ben Simmons at the 4 where KG can play. And they can juice some whatever. And he can be similar to Kevin Garnett. Or Giannis. Giannis will be similar to KG. Unless they want to pull a whole nother one and drop power forward Porzingis. But we're just throwing out names at this point. I'm just freelancing names. But imagine a guaranteed Ben Simmons tomorrow, which I mean, if it's Ben Simmons, I doubt they guaranteeing Jack, to be quite honest. Another card I could see coming out, he came out in this promo that's on the thumbnail of the video. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? 2K22. 2K22, they gave us a Galactic. 2K22, they gave us Taco Fall, which I showed in my last video, but it is called Galactic, so we have to go back and look at what came out in Galactic, because if you check it, Ray Allen got a card, Stephon Marbury, Antonio Walker. A lot of these players got cards, if you look, honestly. Didn't Bobby Jones just get a card recently? So a lot of these names have came out. Jack wasn't a part of the promo, he was an add-on. But what we could see is John Wall. If they are going to drop another point guard, could John Wall possibly come out? Taco. Not saying it's my full prediction. I don't see it. But, you know, you got to look at it because a lot of these players you look are in the promo. Like Antonio Walker's in the Spotlight Sims. Stephon Marbury got a card just recently. Ray Allen. A lot of these cards. The only ones that haven't gotten a card recently is maybe Shaq. Well, Shaq, I think it got an Opal already. But he probably isn't due yet. Juwan Howard. Stuff of that nature. So it's possible you have to remember this promo as well. And my next one I had for was trying to think. Lonzo Ball. He's a 6'6" point guard. If they want to go to 6'6", right, they mentioned Cade Cunningham. I don't think they're doing this. I don't think they're going to drop Lonzo and Cade unless it's like the 6. They do the 6 guaranteed Opal thing again, which I don't think they're going to do. But we will see on how we will see tomorrow how they do it. But Lonzo got a card December 2nd. He hasn't gotten a card in a little minute. And when you look at cards that came out in 2K22, because they like to redrop cards around the same time. It's just a thing they do. And level up like Paul George, Wilt. Was Wilt the first 98 overall last year? That'd be interesting if that is the case. Let me actually check that. Because that'd be funny if he is. Level up. Wilt was the first night. Yeah, Wilt was the first 98 in packs. And I'm going to predict that he is again. I think it's Wilt and Ben Simmons as the prop. I really do. I don't think Joel Embiid, Michael Jordan. Nah, I think MJ's safe for All-Star. We have to remember All-Star Weekend is going to come out soon. And All-Star Weekend's probably when we're going to see our first start matters. So I don't think they're dropping cards like Kobe, T-Mac. It makes sense to me to drop Ben Simmons, who's not an all-star, won't be in it, won't affect that content drop, and he makes too much sense. Giannis is going to be in the all-star game, so I feel like they'll wait to drop a Giannis. But yeah, let me know in the comment section, do you think 2K is going to guarantee, or do you think it's just going to be a really good drop, a down drop? What is your predictions for tomorrow? And see y'all in the next My Team video. And Benji. Say y'all.